Alright, and that's the shortest path, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
To the north there.
Ember, pack up the rest of Frank. And let's get moving.
Alright. So you have chosen to...
Dwarves dwarven meat really doesn't keep well over traveling. You could try to take it, but it'll probably spoil.
Let's salt it. Put salt on it.
Do you have any salt?
Yeah, we should
Roll
do
for
a
salt.
salt check.
Roll for salt.
Salt
Nothing,
check.
if nothing else, we could use Commander's voice. It's salty enough.
Yeah, we
you
got
do
them.
indeed have a decent amount of salt. Just enough to salt your meat so it doesn't spoil.
Alright, Ember, put some salt on it.
Okay.
Alright.
So, you will move this way, towards the bridge. Just over the bridge you can kind of see what appears to be a bunch of boxes and a doused out campfire. You never knew of anyone camping here before Space, so this is kind of unusual.
Hmm. Hey, that's rather bizarre. A bunch of boxes and a doused out campfire. It's kind of like they might have thought we were coming, if there's
Yeah.
people there.
Honestly, we've traveled pretty far. Maybe we should settle down for camp again. I mean,
We
that
barely
place looks
made
pretty
it to the
comfy.
bridge!
At this point you've been travelling for 15 minutes.
Yes.
You narcoleptic!
Hey, it's just walking it's so energy. It takes up so much energy, and honestly, those bushes look pretty comfortable.
Why don't you just teleport then? Use these blink.
Roll for blink.
Roll for blink.
Oh god! Oh,
That doesn't count.
yeah.
Hoping you blink into the water.
Oh my
Wait. Oh, that's a trick. God damn it. Space, you blink straight into here. You now have full view of the camp. God damn it, Space. In the
God
camp,
dang it, Scythia.
the rest of you start to walk up towards the camp. Space, you can see that the camp is actually just a bunch of cages. You can't really see what's inside because the fences are kind of close together. You could move up close and investigate if you wanted to have a look through one of the holes. You can't hear anything.
Wait, what did you? What did you say this was?
These are cages.
Cages.
You don't know too much about what's inside them. You'd have to get closer to have a look.
Alright. I'm kind of curious, so I think I'll go and look at this one. I just want to look at what's in there.
Alright, as you approach the cage, you can see inside of it a cow.
Wait, what?
You look through the gate and you just see a cow.
Who would leave a perfectly good cow behind?
Okay,
These-
I'll
these
check
all-
this one, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
They're all cows. I'll
This
move
is
on
like
straight.
Russian. Alright, okay, I was about to say, this is like Russian roulette. One of them's got to be a monster.
No, I'm not that mean.
Can I free the cow and attempt to ride it?
You can open. There is a lock on it. You can attempt to break it if you want.
I'm going to use my. I'm going to try and
Hey.
shimmy the lock open with one of my rascum claws.
All right.
Hey,
Take a roll.
Drago.
I'll roll for that.
Do they look moody?
No. They look fairly content. Okay, 7. Yeah, you managed to break open the lock. You won't be able to put the lock back on. Like it's completely broken.
Yeah, it's broken, not picked. I smashed it.
Yep. And the cow just kind of wanders out, looks at you a little bit.
I attempt to ride it.
Okay.
Back again.
Welcome back.
You
Okay,
know what?
I mean, how often do you get a chance to ride a wild cow, or a random cow?
You managed to get on top of it. It doesn't seem that particularly happy, but it kind of walks around, occasionally shaking to try and get you off, but you managed to hold on.
Alright.
So you don't really
Alright.
have a way of controlling where this animal is going to go, because it doesn't have like a saddle or anything.
Does any one of us know how to milk a cow?
You can roll for that if you would like to milk it. You definitely can milk it.
Uh, 40?
Sorry, hang on a sec, I need to get to my notes.
Get through the nose. Also, I was gonna smash it open with blacksmith hammer. Should have said that first.
Okay, oh yeah, you broke it open as well. In fact, I'll just have that roll as your roll for breaking it open. Can you give me another roll for milking the cow?
God damn it! You just don't want me to milk it.
Okay, you milk it.
Never mind.
Do you
milk it.
have anything to put that milk in, though?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, that's me just rolling to see if I know how to milk it. I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Then
you know how to milk a cow. You know you'll need a container.
I've got a container. I've got a chalice.
Oh, yeah,
yep,
you got the
you can-
Everfull Goblet. You can have infinite milk.
Alright, roll to actually milk the cow and put it in your chalice.
Oh god, come on.
Okay. The cow explodes, you take 7 damage.
Wait, what?
The cow explodes, you take 7 damage. Your chalice survives the explosion. But you are dazed on the floor, you got sent flying over here by the
Wait,
explosion. The cage
explosive
is
cows?
the cage
Awesome.
has destroyed. Knight, you have noticed this. Do you want to roll to get off your cow?
Huh. Exploding cows. You know what? I'm gonna kick it in the rear and then jump off to send it stampeding away. So
Alright,
I'm
give me a
gonna,
roll.
yeah, I'm gonna roll for that.
Unpasteurized milk isn't safe for consumption.
Alright, so you manage to jump off the cow, okay, you try and give it a kick, but you don't really kick it that hard. It is enough though to kind of get its attention, and it kind of just sort of moves at you and then moseys on over here. It's like
Yeah,
it's
I
walked
think
away.
I know what happened.
cows are cool and all, but I don't have any
Ah.
desire for exploding cows.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can make a guess at least.
15. You remember from one of your textbooks, 101 in Wizard School? One of the first things.
does.
Yeah, at least you
I'm
think you do.
going.
You remember them talking about something called a moobok, which is basically an exploding cow. They are usually pretty docile, but they don't like being milked because their milk is well, it's kind of putrid, so it really kind of hurts them to be milked. So if you don't do it with the right equipment and in the right manner, they have been known to explode.
Oh, I was thinking that their milk combusts when it contacts air, so you shouldn't milk them unless you're in a
No,
void.
no. Like the reasons why moobok explode is just because they're almost zombified cows. So look, all their gases are like building up in their stomach whenever they're eating stuff. They tend to be carnivorous, so they'll eat like dead corpses. They're scavengers, not actually hunter killers.
Scavenger, yeah.
So
just gonna
as
go-
it ferments in their stomach, it kind of builds up gas, and eventually they explode. So you have to be careful around them. Hence why you can see all the cages.
Alright,
I'm just gonna go. Move up.
Yep. Yeah. You can go over here and explain it to the group.
I was just gonna lie there, still dazed, like.
Oh, okay.
"Ooh."
Oh, okay. Yep. That's fine. You guys.
Jimmy, permission to take a nap. I mean, what? Scythia is taking a nap. I should be able to take a nap.
God dang it, Rel. Go wake up, Scythia.
Fine.
Also,
Rolling to try to wake up Scythia.
before you do that, I walk up right here
Alright.
and I shoot my bow at the cow.
I
Okay.
rolled a 9.
Well, these guys still have like their cages are still closed. Like it's really hard to. You can't
Does
get
that
shot through them.
I mean, there is
Yeah.
one out in the open.
Does a 9 wake
Oh,
us?
that one.
rolled
Sorry.
to
Yeah.
shoot this
My
one,
bad. Yep. You can do that.
so.
Does a 9 wake us though? Or arouse us from our daze?
Yeah. You're back on your feet. You
Okay.
shoot the cow. It explodes. It's dead.
Alright.
There's now a pool of gas, or a pool of cow innards and some gas rising out as you killed it.
Is the
No.
meat fresh enough to eat? Like, do I know if the meat
No.
can be eaten? Okay.
Like these cows have been inflicted with
Disease where they basically
disease.
just
Yeah, like you wouldn't want to eat this meat. The only reason you'd want to cage them is either to protect yourself or to perhaps acquire the milk in the special method that you
Yeah.
don't know about because it's kind
God
of
damn
rare.
it, Parasol. God damn it, Parasol. Why do you have to always invest in these special magical parasite cows?
Alright. So, you guys can look around the campsite if you want. You can see there's not just these cages, there are a few tents around. There's no sign of
I-
anyone else.
Would like to look inside one of the tents and see if I find anything.
Alright, give me a roll. You do not find anything? It just looks like a campsite that people have...
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything of value here. I guess we should get going.
I'm gonna move right here.
Alright,
And I'm gonna look inside this cage.
alright,
See if there's anything.
give me a roll.
I mean, a cow was in there and it really couldn't go anywhere, so I imagine there'd be a lot of cow feces.
Well, what you see on the floor is just a bunch of hay. At the back, you can see a collection of limbs. These, don't know what species they came from, or race or anything. You just can see there's a bunch of arms and legs there that have probably been there for a couple days and have several bite marks in them.
Had you not said that Space didn't know about this, I would say those could have been the limbs of the betrayer.
Look, the limbs of the betrayer!
I yell at my soldiers. Guys, let's get a move on.
Where's your
Alright.
soldiers?
You guys are my soldiers.
I mean, yeah.
I'm a
guess.
soldier?
I mean,
What?
we're not really soldiers. We're just mercenaries.
Yeah.
We work for you because you pay us.
And I call you guys soldiers, but really, yeah.
We'll just say that's part of your delusion.
I didn't read this in the
You're one-eyed
contract.
Jimmy.
I'm one-eyed Jimmy.
I couldn't read this in the contract. God damn it, why did you get me to sign a contract?
Why did you sign a contract if you can't read?
Because everyone does it nowadays.
It's the new thing.
Yeah. See, everyone just signs contract. Great.
Alright, so, you guys are moving down here, and you reach the edge of this forest. I need you all to, well, each give me a roll, see what you see. Jody, you see nothing?
Of course.
You're too busy thinking about other
I have
things.
both of my eyes closed.
That's
Yup.
me rolling there.
You're
7.
practicing your Jimmy. 7. You can see it's a dark forest, like there's a lot, you can see some blood on the grass near you.
Alright, that was
Oh,
mine.
right, yeah, okay. No more rolls are necessary. You can see throughout this forest there's blood all the way along the floor. There's some entrails of people, or what you presume are people. There are holes in the ground. You can also see a fairly dense haze. You can distinct smell of gunpowder, so you think there's been a fight happening here relatively recently.
Yeah, guys, let's be a bit careful going through here. Some serious shit has gone down, and I don't... the gunpowder... smell of gunpowder is still in the air, so they're probably not... whatever did this isn't too far off.
Welcome to the Betrayer's Meadow! Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, so this is a horrible path. It smells absolutely horrible. But you can see it's the only way through to the end of the forest, which is where you need to go. You can see sort of like light from a clearing, so you know that you've got to go down this path.
Okay.
You are now in soft combat, so you have to go down in the turn order.
And
Which will be-
understand, these tiles effectively don't exist.
Yes,
Yeah.
as far as you're aware. You can't see anything in the forest. So, if you'd like to move through here, you can move 5 tiles at a time. Diagonals are just kind of something I'll do how I feel.
The way Rob kind of does it is you get like 2 diagonals, one at the beginning, one at the end, or something like that.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple diagonals, but you won't be able to move full 5 diagonally.
Yeah, 'cause that would be like, well, that would be a lot of extra distance.
Alright. Also, you can, if you want, sprint, and you'll go twice the distance. However, you can see that the ground is like completely littered with blood and entrails and stuff, so you think it's going to be very difficult to sprint through here?
You'd probably have to roll a bit higher than normal.
Yes. So, Ritsu, you're first in the turn order. What would you like to do?
I'll walk in.
Alright, just gonna walk in as far as you can.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Space, you're next.
I was only 4, was it not?
Oh shit, yeah, that's sorry, 5.
I mean, she has the option to do an action or try to sprint.
You could try and sprint. You could see if you can see anything else.
Am I allowed to look the bush? Or no?
You're looking at bushes. Alright, if you give me a roll. You don't see much. You can kind of see like the occasional scurry of like a squirrel or something, but mostly you just see trees
Just bringing
forever.
that back over here.
Yeah, good idea. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No. There might be something in the bush, guys. Just be careful when you come through.
Alright. Yeah, you can tell them that. So Space, you're up.
Yeah, essentially the same thing. I'm gonna wander here, see if I can see anything.
Alright, give me a roll.
Would that be the action? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, that'll be your action.
Okay.
16. You also don't see much. You just see foliage, trees. You can see an arrow in one of the trees, so you suspect that something has gone down over here, but you don't know what.
The betrayers maybe need that.
Alright, Knight, your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll walk the 5 in.
Don't even ask me what I'm betraying.
And, I'll look at that arrow and see if I can tell anything.
Alright.
Because I'm a very curious person.
Fair enough. You can tell it was an elven arrow. You don't know what elves are doing around here in this part. I mean, it didn't have to be an elf that fired it, but you suspect it was 'cause not many people can kill an elf and take their arrows. But, that's really all you can gather from the arrow.
I don't really know what happened here, but likely the people were probably elves. So let's keep that in mind.
Alright, you had a roll? Oh, coming to your turn, sorry.
Give me a second. Alright, would I be able to move past Ritsu and Knight?
Yep, you can shimmy past them.
Alright, yeah. Give me right here. Oh!
Right.
Two
That's
on
okay.
top of each other. Alright, and I would like to charge forward.
Oh, alright. Give me a roll. This is going to be very risky, but give me a roll. Alright, you make it as far as here, and then you slip and fall over in the goop. You manage to get back on your feet, but that's as far as you can move this turn.
Does the goop smell like anything?
Yes, it smells like blood and rotting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful,
also,
Jimmy. The ground's covered in all sorts of viscera.
as you do this, a Moobok comes charging out of the forest. You have to roll to see if you can dodge him.
Alright.
You do not dodge him. This Moobok comes charging.
Can I interrupt it with a blink?
You can. I don't know what you want to do on your. Well, I suppose you can use a sorcerer
Yeah, I
ability.
was gonna use a tall thingy.
Give me a roll for your blink. Space. You can do your action, but you are also about to be hit by this cow.
Yeah, but I was actually going to like attack it and then use the tall dwarf.
Oh, so you want to attack it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
Go ahead for a swing then.
Oops.
What are you hitting it with?
Just the musket.
Okay.
I could have done that from range. Why didn't I just do that from range?
I don't know why you did it from range, because you hit and kill the cow, but it explodes, and you both take 7 damage.
Do I not get to teleport then? Because I've got the thingy.
What do you mean?
Sorcerer ability, because it was a non-magical attack.
You can't use blink twice in the same turn.
Oh.
It's
It's-
once per
Oh
round.
shoot! I
round.
didn't think about that. Oh, damn it!
You did a fantastic job at killing this Mumak. You got shot straight in the head. But unfortunately, it still exploded. Both of you take 7 damage.
Oh god, I'm gonna end up dead before our first real combat.
You are indeed.
Oh, that's
Oh my. Okay. And you are now both covered in goop.
Wonderful.
Well,
Ritsu,
that explains the smell of gunpowder.
Ritsu, it is now your turn.
Oh wow, that went terribly.
You have just seen Scythia teleport in front of Joda, shoot a cow in the face, and just get exploded. In fact, actually, Joda, you only take 4 damage,
Okay, 4 damage. Okay.
Yeah. because you were behind space.
That would have been incredible if it didn't, you know, hurt me.
Yep. It was a very heroic move. However, you might regret that.
I probably
just
will.
yell at Cynthia. God dang it, Cynthia!
What? I'm trying to help you.
Alright, Ritsu.
I meant to save the commander above everyone else, am I not?
Can I move ahead of them to like make sure they're okay?
Yep, you can move to just in front of Joda. 2, 3, 4. Okay, are you gonna like talk to them, make sure they're okay, or help them up or anything?
You guys okay? Anything? You alright? If you need any help?
Alright. Okay, you're making sure they're up and about, so Joda and Space, they're all like, they're ready to go next turn, so they won't have to spend any time getting off the floor or anything. However, another Moobok comes flying in. It's coming just past here.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I want to nearsight the Mubak.
Alright. Give me a roll.
This could be bad.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna
Oh
blind the
boy.
charging cow.
Hmm.
You accidentally... You miss. You just miss. Like, your near sight misses. Fortunately, though, it proved a distraction for a cow. He saw it going past, and is now kind of chasing it. So he goes into the forest over this way.
Whew, that was close.
Are these things native or not?
How do you mean native?
Like, are they normally here?
You gathered, seeing as there's a shit ton of blood on the floor. and
How
the
would
smell
I
of
forget
gunpowder.
about exploding cows?
You might not have encountered them. You only got to, like, here before they started happening.
Hmm.
Something must have triggered them.
Oh, it was the falling and slipping into the goo.
Yep.
God damn it.
Alright, so, Space, it's your turn.
Walk forward, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, I didn't have my turn.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
sorry.
Yours
didn't you?
was
Yeah,
an
you-
interrupt.
No, that was just an
Oh, yeah.
interrupt during their thing.
But
Yeah, it's Space's
space
first,
is
then...
before you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 walking, yeah.
You can safely
Uh,
walk 5.
5 walking, and then I'm gonna blink out here.
Alright, give me a blink.
1, 2, 3,
Um,
4, 5.
Just so you know.
Isn't
more
that
of-
blinks? Isn't this still the same round that he blinked in?
Oh.
No, that was last round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It resets on his turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
3,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Draco, the
Could I
stream.
blink there?
Stream.
stream. Oh, holy shit!
What?
What the hell is happening?
Oh! Oh god.
This isn't me. I don't know what's happening.
Wait, what's going on with the stream?
It's just freaking out.
It's like green.
I'm gonna flash that, maybe that'll help. Switch to that. Sorry for the technical difficulties, what the hell is happening? Am I okay with a mumble? Am I like robotic or anything?
No, you sound fine.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine.
So fun.
I'm gonna start and stop the stream. So,
Alright.
Okay.
we'll be right back. As soon as I can find the stop button.
If anyone has to take a bathroom break, you may as well do that now
Yeah.
while we.
Yeah, I probably have to go do that and
Alright, yeah, we'll take an impromptu break.
put frosting on things.
Also, I've just created a dot to say roughly where I want to teleport. It's
right.
actually up and left of that, but no.
Oh, are we able to drop?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we can drop.
Oh.
Yeah.